So I wanted to come to this school bus lot to get some pictures while I was in town, and I thought might as well get a video for the people that follow me on YouTube. Sorry about the wind, but here's a T3RE, and we are at Bucyrus City Schools in Bucyrus, Ohio. I don't know the years of all these buses, but they have some really cool stuff. And without even showing you the cool stuff at the end, even this little bit's kind of cool. You don't see too many T3REs. So seeing these are kind of cool. I think this is an older one. We have a Vision. It only looks to be a couple years old. Nothing too interesting there. We have this 2010s Vision. Black hood. Besides that, it's pretty standard. You have underbody storage. You have another one here. This is a CE 2nd gen. Black hood, yet again with underbody storage. Another newer Vision. This one has underbody storage on both sides. It's number 5. It's number 8. This one's actually fairly new as well. This is 2. This one's kind of like the other one. I'm guessing this one, bus 4, is its sister. These don't have underbody storage or anything that special. Here's one. This is another 2010s Vision. Actually, this might be like a 2009 because it still has the streamer on it. This is one of my favorites. Actually, from here on, I do like the next 5 buses. This is number 9. I think they just got this one. This is a 1st gen Vision. I don't know the year. I'm going to guess 05. This thing is in great condition. For how old this bus is, it looks amazing. It's a handy as well. That one's also handy. You don't see these 1st gens. They started to go extinct a couple years ago. I know a few districts that are still running these. I'm pretty sure. Actually, they're probably all gone. But I love that this district likes to hold on to their old buses. Right here, we have FS65. This one has underbody storage. This is a sweet bus. I love this one. I love these Thomas FS65s. I think they're pretty cool. I drove one of these before. They ride pretty good. And here's something pretty cool. We have a Wayne S1800. Number 3, which is kind of funny because Noah has a bus that's also a Wayne S1800. That's also number 3. This is the oldest bus in the fleet. I think this is a 87, if I remember correctly. 466. Probably has a 545. This one's a little worse for wear. It's still in surprisingly good condition for its age. See some fading around the warning lights. Here is another bus that I absolutely love. I think this is the only S-Series in service still in Ohio, and that's also the only, I think it's the only Wayne that's still in service. I'm not sure if there's any more kicking around, but this is the only Wayne I know of. And we have a Thomas MVP ER, and I believe this is also the only one of these that's still in service here. I'm surprised it's still in service because I believe these were the ones that were known to have fires in the engine bay. It's really cool seeing one of these again in person. I saw some back in the day. I don't even remember. I think they were old Barberton buses. I'm not too sure, but I remember seeing these a long time ago. These are pretty cool. And then this is my favorite of the fleet. This is a Thomas Vista 3600. I believe this has the T444E. Actually, I need to check quickly. But the fact that this is here is amazing. This is the last Vista in the state of Ohio that's in service. It's a lift bus. I don't know what year it is, but this is one of those ones when it goes out of service, I want to buy it. I know I do want to buy 14, but this is going to be another option just because no one else has a Vista. I don't think there's going to be too many other people that want to buy Vistas. We'll have a look over here. They have a truck here for truck things, obviously. Really nice school, by the way. But the fact that they held on to these older buses is really cool. You can see here going on to the end. This is 24 Vista. It's so cool to see a Vista. I've never seen one in person, and I made the trip out here mostly just to see that. I always kind of forget they have the ER here, but it's still really cool. I think the Wayne is kind of the favorite of everyone else. They also have this really nice FS65. There's still a bit of these in service. And then now they have this very minty bus number 9 Bluebird Vision. I'm wondering if this is replacing the Vista. It might also be replacing bus 1 here, which is a older Bluebird Vision. So, really cool. Someone just drove right through here. I don't really have too much to say about these ones. These are kind of just standard buses you see here. The only difference is some of them have underbody storage, which is an uncommon spec, and then some of them have black hoods, which is kind of an uncommon spec too, depending on where you're at. Some districts around here, they like their black hoods. But that's all I got to show. I'm gonna get in the car and go home. But a really sweet lineup of buses. So thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.